What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the unBEARable podcast. And today we're going to be talking about Chase Claypool versus Darnell Mooney and comparing the stats and trying to predict who's going to have a better season, who's going to be the wide receiver 2 under DJ Moore, because obviously DJ Moore is going to be wide receiver 1. But it's really between Chase Claypool and Darnell Mooney who's going to be wide receiver number 2. Besides DJ Moore, those are our two best wide receivers. And seeing the work Darnell Mooney's put over the offseason, he's gotten a lot bigger. I think this year is going to be a very good year for him. And yeah, let's compare the stats and then talk about what I think is going to happen this year. But in overall games, Chase Claypool has one more game with 46 and Darnell Mooney has 45. So they have pretty much the same amount of games. So they're pretty comparable in stats. So in receiving yards, Chase Claypool has more by 5 yards. So, receiving wise, like actually catching the ball, Darnell Mooney has like 20 more. No, not 20. Like 16 more receptions, receiving yards like on average, like how many yards they pick up per carry. Chase Claypool has 13.1, Darnell Mooney has 12. Receiving touchdowns, Chase Claypool has 2 more with 12 receiving touchdowns. Darnell Mooney has 10. With rushing, I'm not going to talk about rushing, that doesn't really matter. But rushing yards, Chase Claypool has a lot more. He has 171, and Darnell Mooney has 54. But we don't really use our wide receivers as running options on the Bears. I think the reason he had a lot more is because they used him on the Steelers to run the ball more. And yeah, I mean, those are the stats that we can compare. I mean, they're pretty similar, like, except for like the rushing yards. They're not like too far apart in anything really. But I mean, yeah, personally, in my opinion, I think based on what I'm hearing out of training camp, as you guys know, the reports came out about the Bears like getting frustrated with Chase Claypool's work ethic, which, I mean, I'm not going to say anything because I don't know what's going on. So, there's that. But also, like, Darnell Mooney's just put in so much work this past offseason. Like, just comparing him from last offseason to this offseason, completely different player. Like, not only, like, his game, but, like, just, like, he's so much bigger. Like, if you've seen a picture of Darnell Mooney, he's getting up there with, like, a DK Metcalf physique. Like, he's big. Like, he got big. Like, it was crazy to see him. Especially because I've been following his career, like, his whole career. And, like, seeing how he came from the draft to now is, like, that's crazy, bro. It's just crazy. But, yeah, I think Darnell Mooney just has a lot more chemistry with Justin Fields. I think with the work that he's put in over the offseason, this is just based on the reports that I'm hearing. Based on the reports that I'm hearing, Chase Claypool, he did that fashion show, which I don't know how I feel about that because, off-season, you're supposed to be working, as we see with Darnell Mooney, he's working all the time. But, hey, I mean, Chase Claypool could surprise us all. I mean, you never know. But with DJ Moore and Darnell Mooney, I think Chase Claypool is just going to get overshadowed, to be honest. I think he's going to be in that wide receiver 3, and Darnell Mooney is going to be in the wide receiver 2 position. I think Darnell Mooney is going to have a good year because I think they're going to put him in the slot. And, like, when Darnell or DJ Moore is going down the field, Darnell Mooney will be open over the middle, and that's how he's going to get most of his receiving yards. But I think Darnell Mooney, the last time he got 1,000 yards was when he wasn't the wide receiver 1. It was when Robinson, or not Darnell Robinson, Allen Robinson was the wide receiver 1. He was the wide receiver 2, and kind of like used as a second option, which I think he's like the best for. Like, that's the role that suits him the best, and I think that's the role he's gonna get put in this year. I think he's 25, so he has like a little bit more time to grow into that wide receiver 1 position. But with DJ Moore, if we keep him, we won't need him to be wide receiver 1. But I think he's going to be a very good slot receiver, and I think that's where he's going to get most of his yards. But I mean, with DJ Moore, Darnell, Mooney, and then our running game that we'd like to use as the Bears, I don't think he's going to get a lot of yardage. But you never know. I mean, the Bears might use Chase Claypool more than Darnell Mooney, but I think that Darnell Mooney is going to get a lot more touches and yards than Chase Claypool this year. And yeah, I think next year it's going to be like Darnell Mooney's going to, kind of like take off in the comparison between Chase Claypool and Darnell Mooney. I think it's like right now they're like Chase Claypool's like right here and Darnell Mooney's like right here. And then after, I think Darnell Mooney's going to be like right here and Chase Claypool's going to be like, a little bit higher, but like, still a little bit down there. And I mean, I don't know. I could be completely wrong. That's the beautiful thing about football. You never know what's going to happen, but I think Darnell Mooney's going to get, this is going to be his breakout year. I think Darnell Mooney's definitely going to have a breakout year, but especially with Justin Fields probably going to get more, the coaches are going to trust in him more. So I think Darnell Mooney's going to have a breakout year. I think Chase Claypool is going to kind of have a down year, and we might even trade him or let him go in the offseason this next year, but you never know. But that's my predictions for this upcoming year with Darnell Mooney. As you see, I have his jersey right there. With Darnell Mooney and Chase Claypool, yeah, I think Darnell Mooney's going to get over 1,000 yards. Same with DJ Moore. And yeah, I think Justin Fields is going to be the first 4,000-yard passer for the Bears. And I think it's going to be a big season for our offseason. But I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. And I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to bear down.